Hi all, welcome to my channel. So today we'll be covering Angular important interview question, and today our topic will be NgIf versus NgHide. So like if you give 10 interviews of Angular, so in 8 interviews you will be getting this question. Generally they ask for difference also. Sometimes they ask the individual what is NgIf versus NgHide. So those will be covered here. So actually they are directives. So we used to use NgIf and NgHide for DOM manipulation. So here is the differences. So first difference for NgIf is like it can only render data whenever that condition is true. So if you see here NgIf equal to check. When this check contains true, only at that time this will be rendered. Now what is the procedure behind its rendering? See here, it doesn't have any render data until the condition is true. Whenever this condition gets true, this data gets visualized on your UI. What happens in NgHide and NgShow? NgShow can show or hide the data. That is, it always kept the render data and show or hide on the basis of that directive. It does not have any render data. In NgIf, it's saying it does not have any render data. Here it's saying it always kept the render data and show or hide on the basis of that directive. Now this line is very confusing. So most of you will not be getting like what is the difference. It does not have any render data. It always kept render data. So what is the difference? Now we will jump to third point. The NgIf directive removes or recreates. See, it does not have render data, and here it's saying NgIf directive removes or recreates a portion of the DOM based on an expression. What is expression? That is check. Instead of hiding it, it does not hide or show this. It just recreates and removes this whole portion, whole div. That's why it's saying it does not have any render data until the condition is true. Whenever this condition is false, this will be gone out of the UI. Like this whole div only will go out of the UI. That's why it's saying it does not have any render data. Now in NgShow, what it's saying, NgShow directive shows or hide the given HTML element based on the expression provided. So what it's saying, whenever this is true, this will be shown. Sorry, it's a NgHide. If we use here NgShow, then if condition is true, in that case it will be shown. So here we are using NgHide. We can use NgShow also. So for NgHide, whenever this checks contain false, so it will be shown. If it's true, then NgHide is true. It means it will be hidden. But this div will be existing in that our UI. Only it will not render or like it will show or hide. So that's why it's saying it always kept the render data and show or hide on the basis of the directive. So what I explained is it's a upper level. Now what works behind it? See here we are clear. Like if it's false, it will remove this portion. If it's true, it will recreate this portion. Now here in NgHide and NgShow, what it does for this div tag, if it is going to hide this, what it will do, it will add a style div display none. If this div is going to be shown on UI, what it will do, it will add a style div display block. So this is the main difference which interviewer for which interviewer asked to this question. Let me show you once again what is that. So if you see here, this is the main difference. Style, it adds style, and for that style it adds display attribute, none or block. If it is going to be shown, it will say display block. If it is going to be hide, it will say display none. But in NgIf, what it will do, it will recreate or removes the whole portion, whole this thing. So hope you understood this NgIf and NgHide differences. So thank you. And if you had a great learning, you can like, share, and subscribe this channel. So thank you for your time.